You ever have thought you can't just say out loud? Like something's been weighing on you, but you keep pushing it down because you're afraid what people might think. Yeah, I've been there. It for the longest time, I felt like I had to have everything figured out. Like I have to be okay all the time. That if I admitted I was struggling, people might see me differently or maybe think less of me. So I stayed quiet. I kept pretending that everything was fine. But the truth, it wasn't. And the more I kept it in, the heavier it got. It's funny how we convince ourselves that we have to deal everything alone. That as if saying that I'm struggling is some kind of weakness. But here's what I've learned. That silence is way heavier than the problem itself. The longer you hold it in, the more power they have over us. So, uh, it isolates us, make us feel that make us feel that no one understand, no one would understand. But the truth, many people feels the same way. They just don't talk about it either. Then one day, I finally broke. I didn't even plan to, but I've just said it. I told people what I was feeling, what I was afraid for. What I was scared of. Um but you know what happened? Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Just I no disappointment, no judgment, just understanding. Pure understanding. So it it wasn't just this huge dramatic moment. It was just a relief. It was just relief. Like it's like I've been holding my breath for so long and finally exhaled. And that's when it hits me. We make our struggles so much scarier than they actually are when we share them. Talking about it didn't make me weaker. It made me lighter. So if you're holding on to something, a fear, a doubt, or a pain, or whatsoever, just know that just know you don't have to do it alone. It's okay to say it out loud. The Someone out there is ready and is willing to listen. And when you finally let it out, you might just realize that the weight you've been carrying is not wasn't as heavy as you thought. Thank you.